It's time to decide whether or not you want to continue this soul tie connection. Please scroll on if this doesn't resonate. Let me first tell you, when I talk about soul tie, the soul tie is strong. I'm not talking about twin flames or soulmates. You'll never hear me say that on this channel unless I'm referring to someone else saying it. This is about, I completely believe and know that any kind of relations you have, I mean, think about where the root and sacral chakras are, okay? Especially the root. Like, when you have things, you know, coming together like that, energy, you're exchanging energy for real. Soul tie, like, oh my gosh, you guys, none of this casual stuff unless you want to give your energy away to people. I'm just telling it like it is. I am telling you like it is, and I know I'm not the only one talking about that right now. I keep seeing it come across my feed, and it's the truth. Like, no reason to doubt. You know, these two cards together, soul tie, like, look like they go together because of this little string at the bottom. And that's what I'm saying about the soul tie. No reason to doubt that this is a soul tie. Like, I think that's what you're feeling and what they're feeling. And it's a thing that can be broken. I know people want to make it about twin flames, soulmates, and maybe it is. Like, I'm not trying to change your beliefs. I'm just here to deliver a message and tell you what the cards are telling me. And also what I've learned from life experience and watching other people. And this person wants you. Like, there's a whole lot of love here. I'm not trying to say that you need to cut this off. I'm saying you need to decide. This is not a connection where, like, I mean, when people talk about twin flame soulmate, because everybody, you know, I know my comments, certain people are going to say things because they think they know things, and I'm just going to tell you what I believe. This is your choice. There's also a concept of oversouls, okay? And I think that's where a lot of people get off track a bit. But I think some people, what it is you want to cling to that soulmate thing. Some people, I know from the comments I get, and I'm not trying to step on anyone's toes. I'm delivering a message. I'm telling you what the cards are telling me, what the energy is telling me. And, you know, this soulmate twin flame thing is one of the most toxic beliefs there is, because it makes people hold on to toxic people at times. And it makes people think, oh, it's just fated, it's just destiny. It's this whole concept of just sitting around waiting on God to bring you something, when what we're actually supposed to do is create our destiny ourselves. Did you know that? Like, I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole right now, because it took me a long time to realize it myself. That's what I'm saying about this is you may be calling it twin flame soulmate. And if you want to call it that, it's up to you. But I'm trying to tell you, if you also want to release yourself from it, you may. If you need me or someone else to give you permission, I'm giving it to you. Sometimes somebody just needs just another human being to say, I give you permission to do that. You don't need anyone's permission. I think you're clinging to this because you're afraid of what's going to happen if you don't. Okay, I am drawn to your light. Let me move on. Okay, this completely confirms. Let me move on. They want to know. This is this is a make or break. Do it or get off the pot, if to go with a colloquial expression, okay? They want to know because they're drawn to you. They want you. They want you to walk in love, though. They just want you to deliver the message with kindness. They want to know. They just want to know where they stand. Do you feel the same connection they do, or do you want to break it? In fact, this is someone who you may both be saying about each other behind each other's backs that you're each other's twin flame or something. I'm trying to tell you, like, I'm not against the concept. I just know it can be used for toxic things, and words are a spell. And if you keep saying someone's your twin flame or your soulmate, guess what? It's gonna happen. That's the world we live in. That's the truth. Chose someone else. Wow. See, they chose someone else, and the soul tie is still, I mean, that's how strong it is. Is it twin flame soulmate? Look, I'm not going to keep talking that issue to death. I'm just going to say I know that's what they're doing right now, but they chose someone else, someone who they would, I think, gladly give up for you. They're not happy. I mean, I think on social media they're acting like they're happy. Fear held me back. Fear's holding them back now. It's held them back thus far. If they could just ask you anything, it would be, will you please let me move on? Or not? Like, seriously, they just want to know what's going on with you. They're afraid you're going to choose someone else. I think that's what it really is. I think this person, one of the reasons that you may feel them in your energy and feel them thinking about you and trying to get back with you is because they're worried that you're going to move on from the connection before they do. And even though I think they already have, I think they've already chose someone else, in their heart they haven't. In their heart, they've known all along that if you would just come back, it'd be you. You cannot pour from an empty cup, and you will know the right time. Man, ooh. Okay, all right. You cannot pour from an empty cup means that your cup was not exactly full when it was with them. Okay? You were pouring from an empty cup. And I don't think... See, that's why you gotta... It's make or break. That's why, like... You don't have to go back to this. You'll know the right time. You will know the right everything for this, okay? Like, you don't have to stress out about this. This decision doesn't have to be stressful. But I do think it's been weighing heavily on your mind lately. That's probably why you're getting this message. And it's been on their mind, too. That is how it works. Nothing is random. Nothing is a coincidence. Let me get 2 cards from this deck. New life and love and light. Okay, they want to be part of your new life. They want this back. And look, I got this card too. Drawn to your light. Oh my gosh. When they look at you, when they think about you, they think about this. They think about light. They're not thinking about this with this person. I'm telling you, this is a filler person. Don't you dare reach out to them. It's their job to reach out to you. New life. They started a new life with someone. You need to think about your new life. What do you want? Don't just sit around and, accept what's given to you. You don't have to do that. Think about what you want. Manifest it. Imagine it. Dwell with it, with the feeling. You are protected. Anything is possible for you. You are attractive. You always have more than you need, and everything always works out for you. This is all what you needed to hear. I usually get 3 cards. 5 came out. You truly are. I'm going to go through this again because I believe this for you, and words are that powerful, guys. I'm writing your reality for you, and I'm channeling this from 12th dimensional unconditional love for your highest good only. Okay? And for the highest good of my entire collective, that we may ascend together. I believe this for you regardless of what you believe. You are attractive. Anything is possible for you. You are protected. You always have more than you need. And guess what else, guys? You can't stop it. You can't stop it. This is how your life is. Everything always works out for you. I'm so glad for you. I'm so grateful that everything always works out for you, and it always does. I believe that for you. It is spoken. It is written. And so it is. Amen.